They've done something insidious, the federal government, in addition to Donald Trump being willing to turn off SNAP benefits on November 1, when they do have emergency funds available at the Department of Agriculture, the U.S. Department of Agriculture, and they're choosing not to use it. But they've done something even more insidious. They've decided to shut down the SNAP machines so that they can't be used. So even if we were to put money into SNAP accounts, they couldn't be accessed by someone who has a SNAP card. They've done.
Y'all, I done called this food stamp service people looking for my balance. This thing takes $0. Y'all done cut our food stamps off. It is real. It is in effect. They done cut our food stamps off.
Who said EBT was back? Because whoever said that lied. You lied. If y'all gonna speak something, speak it truthfully. It's only back for certain states. Because when I woke up on November...
Yo, we're gonna start calling this out as soon as we see it. This is gonna be a thing with us. In the bed, it never fails. We gotta somebody come up with some type of catchphrase or something when we catch them in the bed. Because for one, I would never think to just start recording in the bed. And two, it doesn't look good when you're on here complaining about you're not having EBT or not having what you need ultimately, but you're in the bed, comfortable, not dressed, right? It doesn't help beat the stigma of laziness that's been placed on it. Let's continue.
November 1st, today and yesterday, I have no food stamps. None. Zilch. $0.
Along with eyebrows done professionally, might I add. It's clear.
On my card. And really, I think that's racist. Because why just a couple states got EBT back and not all of them? Especially Chicago. Chicago should be the first place to get it. We have more poverty than fucking an orphanage. I don't know if that's true. But I know for sure we got more damn babies. That's what I know. Oh my God. Please, I need my EBT back. I needs to eat. I cooks. I got a big ass family that gets it too. Please. Oh my God. Is we ever gonna get it back before Christmas? We need it for Thanksgiving. If we don't get it for Thanksgiving, there won't be a Thanksgiving. Do you hear me?
So obviously something must be happening because it says my SNAP deposit will arrive, but it may be delayed. So obviously something is happening that wasn't happening before because previously it said that the SNAP was not going to be uploaded at all. So obviously something is happening. Hopefully it happens soon and everybody will get their SNAP benefits back and the American people can eat once again. I'm with you, my friend. I'm right there with you in the trenches. We can be in the trenches together if we need be. I've posted some videos about creators you can follow who are making wartime and recession meal recipes modernized for people these days. So go on, check that out. And
That's a cigar, by the way. But I've noticed, man, when YouTube sees certain paraphernalia, the videos will get like 0 views. So that's why I did that, by the way.
I hope we can support each other in this very, very, very difficult time. Love you.
No, you can tap the blue. Anywhere on the blue, you tap it and start scanning.
Oh no, my EBT card not working. Oh no, it's not working.
Do y'all remember like when that used to be embarrassing? Not getting declined, right? That's obvious. But when it used to be embarrassing to even like know that it was an EBT card, and didn't they start making the cards actually look like credit cards to kind of help with that so that it wasn't so embarrassing? Even though, I mean, shoot, it's nothing to be proud of, I feel. But now, like, it's not even an embarrassing thing. It's people will loudly and proudly declare that they're on government assistance, they're using EBT, and they have no qualms about it. I think that's just incredible, and it really just shows the switch because now I would say you look dumb for not using it. It's like you're out here working, you're out here, you're out here having to wake up early and go to work and go talk to somebody. It's matter of fact, there's people on EBT who be like, I don't work for nobody. I'm an entrepreneur. Ain't that incredible? Just yell it out. She didn't even like call him over, like, excuse me, can you come here for a second? My stuff isn't working. So it's crazy.
Ma'am, stop.
They can't
Store
just
called
take
it
my
in.
food away. We got kids. EBT's gone. What are we supposed to do? Starve? Don't be surprised when we start taking it. People gotta eat.
So
That is definitely not AI, but the way it's coming off, you would have thought it was. I don't think that's AI. Let me not, I don't even know what the laws and regulations are about AI. Let me say allegedly. Imagine you get sued because you done said something wasn't AI that was AI.
apparently, I don't know if you have heard this, but this includes the whole United States, y'all. Wherever there is an EBT SNAP program, this affects you if you are an EBT recipient holder. As of November the 1st, there will be no food stamps issued out. Let me repeat that, and that is for the whole United States, y'all. As of November 1st, there will be no food stamps issued out. So, whatever plans you got, now that you heard this, you better rearrange them. And don't think, oh, I ain't getting none November, so December I'm going to get mine and they're going to give me back November. No, it's not going to happen. This is the calm before the storm. Prepare yourself. Prepare your children, your families, your fridge.
I have never seen.
See, and that's where I have to speak up at that point, right? I feel like we should have been preparing ourselves. We should have been getting our ducks in a row. We should have used the opportunity in order to get ahead and, in order to start getting on our feet. That's what it's for. It shouldn't be reactively when you were clearly comfortable when using it. That's my main thing. It's always prepare yourself once the thing has happened. I look at that like it's a habit. It's a habit to be reactive and to always be on the defensive. And ultimately, what I just feel like people have to do is start getting on the offensive. But what's the only thing that's gonna force? Because let's be real, it seems like grown folks need to be forced nowadays to do what they know they need to be doing in the first place. So what's the only thing that's gonna force somebody to actually start getting their ducks in a row and actually start ultimately preparing and coming up with a plan? It's gonna be urgency. And that's the key. So now there have been a few things that have come down that have opened people's eyes. But on top of that, there have become new stipulations. I'm referring to the 2-year rule, in which now people are going to have a lot more urgency, and they're going to have to start seeing this as not a long-term plan as far as relying on the system, but they're going to have to start seeing it for what it was truly meant for to begin with, which is a stepping stone to actually start getting back on your feet, start getting your affairs in order. And it's going to be a lot more fair because it's going to allow more people to use it who might be going through something. But then it's also really just going to enable people to be able to actually start taking the steering wheel of their life and start driving, and instead of just allowing themselves to stagnate and really just lose a lot of their power and even just a lot of their motivation. You'll be amazed what that urgency will do to that motivation, right? So I don't think it's a bad thing, especially that 2-year rule, so that it can give people that drive that we need. People are very adaptable. You'll be surprised um, when it's kind of like birds. You know how birds learn to fly? They just get thrown out of the nest, and either you're gonna fly or you're gonna splatter. So I think people are similar in a lot of ways, where they just have to get thrown out of the nest. We do it to our kids all the time. So how do we become adults, grown adults, and then we've seemed to lose that understanding? I don't get it, but for a lot of people, it's going to be a rude awakening. But y'all, do me a favor, like the video, hype the video. That hype feature on YouTube is for smaller content creators like me, to where it helps to push us um, and get us seen, get us more visibility. Also, subscribe if you want to join the Legion. Cash App link below if you want to buy your boy iced coffee. And also feel free to join the Patreon. Till then, I'll catch you in the next video.